Hi, my name is Ted.
And my name is Barbara, and we're the Johnsons. I have 2 girls, and I have 7 grandchildren. I have 3 grandchildren that live with me, and the rest of them lives with their parents. I work at Home Depot.
And I work from home.
Well, I've been following Jesus all my life because my family was really into it. My mom was. And Renew Church, we started with the church, originally with Grace, and it's approximately 16 years ago.
Yeah. I give because I read the Bible. And for me, it states in the Bible from the beginning of time that men gave 10% of what they own or what they made. I first found it hard to do that, even when I was working, at another company. But I kept praying and talking to God, and He answered me. And now it's just automatic that I give automatic. I don't think about it. I just do it.
It's the first thing that comes out of a pay or anything else. It's 10%, but it's from the gross, not the net.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the first thing comes off before anything is paid, anything whatsoever. It started from the beginning of time. Abraham done it. So it's not something that just came overnight or just came up. It's from the beginning of time. So this is something that the Lord wants us to do, and we have to do what He wants us to do.
And since we've been doing it, my life's turned around. I've been much happier. I'm not in want for anything. We have everything we need. It's been great. God's been great to us. I enjoy giving. I love giving. And that's what we should do.
We've been blessed.
We've been blessed.
A lot. When both of us was working, it was kind of harder, and then you get a mindset that, you give so much, and the first thing that you say is, oh, God knows. Remember what you say, He truly knows. So, but since He retired, it's just amazing because we give 10% of our gross, and we're not in want of anything. So the less we have is actually the more we're blessed.
There was times that I didn't even want to go to church. I didn't have the money. It's hard to talk.
Yeah, it's a touching story. So we went through our hard times. It was really bad, but we kept going. So I'm sorry, but we've been really blessed, and I'm glad that we followed through with it. He's the best.
Yeah.
He's the best.
Yeah, like I was saying, there's times that I didn't want to go to church because we didn't have the capital to give to the church. And I felt bad, but over time I talked to God and He answered. So
A little bit of faith and a little bit of trust. That's all you need. You really have to have a mindset that whatever you have, it's His, no matter what. Giving back 10% is not much. He gives it to you, it can be easily taken away from you.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to do what He asks you to do. You have to be obedient. And being obedient, He will certainly reward you. And it's funny because He's retired. I'm the only one working, and we have more now than we did before.
Yeah.
So you have to trust in Him, and you have to put your faith in Him, and He'll look after you.
Oh yeah.
Most definitely.
And I open my Bible every day now. Before I never did that.
You have to read your Bible. I read it every day.
Yeah.
And I pray twice a day. In the morning to thank Him for the night, and in the nighttime I thank Him for the day. So you have to speak to Him, no matter what. He'll answer you. Sometimes you don't like what He answers, but He'll answer you.
He definitely will.
And it's always for the best.
For sure. I say give. Like sit back, really think about it. It's not an easy thing to do. But when you close your eyes and pray to God, it'll happen. It don't happen overnight, but it does happen. And you do feel good.
When you worry all the time about your bills, about everything else, it's just maddening. You can make yourself sick over it. But once you give it over to Him and you do what you ask, what He asks you to do, you'll be surprised. The weight is just lifted off your shoulders, and I just gave it all to Him. I should have done it sooner.
And it's not that I think I should have done it sooner. It's that God knew the time that I was going to do it. And now we're at His, we have His love, and I'm very happy about that. And I hope the rest of the people in the church feel the same way we do. I met lots of friends. I got the most rewarding ministry of all.
I don't say much, but I love Him dearly.
Yeah.